Hello houseplant friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight we are spilling the tea. We are going to be sharing your deepest, darkest houseplant secrets. My best friend is here with me. Say hi, best friend. So sit back, relax. Let's talk about all of the shady shit you guys have been doing. All right, now listen, there's some bangers in here, and this is a place for no judgment. This is a place for no judgment. I have pre-screened all of these secrets, and you're anonymous, so this is a safe space. Before we jump into this video, please make sure that you leave a like and subscribe. Maybe you've been binge watching my videos and you just forgot to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the community. Also, I might have YouTube membership up and going by now. You should check that out. And I have merch. Also, if you could watch this video at least halfway through, if not all the way through, that benefits my channel so much. You guys can probably see I'm doing a little bit of an act right now. I'm trying to be a little bit suspicious. A little bit suspect. That's because we're about to get real, okay? These are interesting and you're gonna wanna hear them. I might have saved the best ones for last, so stick around. You are seeing this the night that I'm filming it. It's coming out in 6 hours, give or take. All right, let's do this. Monstera aurea is basically a golden pothos with splits, and golden pothos is trash. I beg to differ. I threw out a perfectly healthy plant because I was stressed about the possibility of not having room for more plants. I think we've all been there. I am scared over my recent love towards them, meaning plants. Scared, what if I don't care anymore? I can actually relate to this. When I first got into my deep obsession with houseplants, I thought I was going through a depressive period where all of a sudden I was just obsessed with plants, kind of like Ben Wyatt in Parks and Rec when he falls in love with claymation and then he realizes he's just depressed. Maybe I just haven't realized that yet. I try to like jewel orchids to fit in, but secretly I think they are 70s carpets. A prolific houseplant YouTuber sent me a spa Peru cutting and it almost died, but I think I've saved it. I omitted the YouTuber's name just out of respect for them. I've had dirt from a spilled pot on my carpet for the last 2 months and I refuse to clean it. I also have that. It's back here behind my desk and my couch. A pot spilled back there and the pot is still there. I picked up the plant though. I've rotted at least 6 to 7 pink princess philodendron before figuring them out. And I still kill them. I don't know, maybe philodendron, it's because some people like to care too much about their plants, versus me, I'm like, I'll water you, I'll see you again in 2 weeks. After my ex cheated, I purposefully killed the begonia he bought just for me because I didn't want to see it anymore. That's a level of pettiness that I really aspire to have. One time, my friend got me a plant that I hated, so I let it die. Did you at least tell your friend that you didn't like it so that they won't buy you those plants anymore? Because I feel like that could become a vicious cycle where they're just giving you plants and you're just killing them. Oh my god, I spend more on plants each month than I do on my mortgage. I don't know how much mortgages are, but that sounds like a lot of money because I know who you are and you have the plants. I got a bunch of plants for my aunt's funeral and I hated them. So I let them all die. I killed my sister's bonsai on purpose, just so she would give me the pot. I did break the pot later. Why didn't you just ask her for the pot, bro? That's chaotic evil right there. You know what chaotic good would have been? Taking her bonsai in secret, putting it in a new pot, keeping the bonsai alive, and then taking that pot and replacing it with a similar pot. See, that's what I would have done. Oh, okay, I didn't read the rest of this one. My friend and I stole cuttings from a local nursery, but everyone knows that they're a serious and greedy racist, so no regrets. Someone accidentally sent me a pink princess philodendron instead of a black cardinal that I ordered. I kept it. I'm buying a monstera variegata at maybe $6 and then I'm going to sell it to $600 to the person buying it from me, but they don't know for the prices that those plants are being sold. This plant is extremely difficult to find though, so I really don't feel that bad. Okay, spill the tea, okay? The rest of that, let's forget about the rest of that. Where are you finding variegated monstera for $6? And can you you share? Can you tell the class, please? My boyfriend bought me a string of hearts and I convinced him it was an extremely rare plant. See, you're just making him feel really good. I bought a beautiful strawberry shake top cutting. Killed it dead. Couldn't get it to root. See, that's the thing, is a lot of plants like philodendron, you really need to air layer them and then cut them so that they have a sufficient root system to support the plants, so you can cut it and then you can still have the plant and it won't die. Plants need a root system to survive. You can't, like if I cut all of this off right here without giving it any roots, both of these leaves would die. 100%. Someone who was rude to my friend asked me for plant advice and I gave them the wrong tips on purpose. What plant were the tips for? I gave my sister's significant other an infested plant because I didn't like them. Hashtag petty. I once bought a plant as a gift for someone and ended up keeping it for myself. Don't we all do that? One time I had a plant I got from Lowe's that was dying, but it was past the return window, so I returned it with a new receipt to get the refund. She knows how to play the game. I bought 5 6-inch hanging baskets of micans for $8 each from a local big box store. By the way, don't do that. Do not mass buy plants from the stores. But then she says that she kept all of them. However, a year later, she realized she was exhausted of all the plants she had, so she sold a couple of them. One of the plants she decided to auction just for fun, thinking she might get like 50-ish. She ended up selling it for $300 for a 6-inch pot of hanging micans. She put 3 macrame plant hangers in there as a gift, and she still feels guilty to this day. This was 8 months ago. Girl, let go of that guilt. Auctions, they saw that number, they bid on it, let it go. Sometimes I use my plants as ashtrays. Please don't do that. My girl had a toxic plant and her puppy ate it twice and got really sick. Twice. So I stole the plant and told her it died. See, that's chaotic good. I murdered my first obliqua. I know someone who killed their first variegated Adansonii that they paid like a couple $1,000 for. If a plant looks like it's dying, I put it on the clearance rack at the store it's at. Good person. I wanted to break things off with a dude, but I waited until after he bought me birthday plants. I wanted to break up with a boyfriend once, but I waited until after the Muse concert. Well, obviously I lie to my husband about plant prices, and I enjoy the really pretty leaves. Okay, but does he buy them for you, or is it your own money? Because if it's your own money and your husband's upset, tell it to all of his video games, okay? Or whatever he collects. Every time a plant gets a pest, I throw it away because I will not deal with it. I think my husband heard me say that just now, and I think he thinks that I'm saying that I lie about. I think he thinks that was me talking. I think he just went, Ashley. Sometimes I shower with my hanging plants when I don't want to take them out of the bath. I've always wanted to try that, but I feel like I need a bigger shower. I advertise ugly plants that I sell as beautiful, while internally I hate how they look. And we're back! My battery overheated, so we had to take a miniature break. I like to have a lot of plants around my bed, so when I have I can stare at them. Whatever gets you going. One time, I convinced my brother, when he was making me really upset, that my Aglaonema chocolate really tasted like chocolate. I got him to try it. He got pretty sick, but he was fine. It was funny. Chaotic evil. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm trying to like come up with like funny quips for like in between, and I feel like I just sound dumb. Because really I just want to sit here and read you all these, but I feel like I have to say something. Let me think of something that I can tell you to wrap this video up. Ooh, I got one. One time, I killed a monstera albo that was gifted to me as a wedding present from a greenhouse that I volunteered at all summer. The whole thing. Actually, the whole thing's not dead because before I killed it, I took some cuttings and I sold a couple, and then I also gave one away in a giveaway, which is actually how my Instagram account got rolling. Literally, I did that giveaway and I gained like 3,000 new followers, which was crazy. So do giveaways. But I had some cuttings, and so the plant exists in 9 other people's lives, but not in mine, which is really all that matters. Turns out the soil was too thick. It had 7 leaves, and I didn't realize that it had root rot and it was dying. There's a whole video about it on my channel. You can go watch it if you want, but thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and tweet me at PlantMeAshley. Follow me on Instagram at PlantMeAshley for more tea time and to be able to submit your own things. Who knows, your dirty little secret could be in my video someday. Bye. I'm gonna edit this. I'll probably be done at 5. I honestly might just post it straight away. I had a whole other video. You guys, I filmed 7 hours today. I had an entire other video planned today and the whole thing just fell through, so. Also, random update. I think I'm just gonna keep posting daily forever. I don't know why, but I'm just like randomly motivated to do it, so. All right, bye. I don't know why I like to do this, but it's so fun. Okay, bye.